Yes, yo. You know what time it is. It's time for tea. And of course, I'm your favorite host, I'm Ifeoluwa Osunke. And to do the analysis with me today is no other than Eddie Wonder, who has come looking fly.
Wagwan.
Yeah, what's going on,
You know,
bro?
as usual, I'm good.
You ready for tea?
Of course.
Are you ready to
Born
spill?
ready, you know? Born ready.
Alrighty. I like your outfit, though.
Thanks, bro.
How's it been? How was your weekend? I didn't see you all weekend.
It's been good. You know, I've been grinding, doing a lot of stuff.
But you know you used to lie.
You know, a person gets...
This
guy, you're mean.
But you know you used to lie.
I'm human now, it's normal.
No, can't you be like Kiss Daniel? Everybody knows say
I'm a me, I know them.
But you used to the lie.
I'm normal level now.
But you say you were coming to see me.
You know, some things happened and...
What are some things? It's just courtesy. You just call and be like, bro, I can't make it up anymore. Maybe I don't go buy things and things. Say, okay, Eddie's coming through.
Mary Jane came over and Mary Jane took my time and I couldn't...
Well, I had like 5 Mary Janes.
They can't be like my own Mary Jane now, you know.
Really?
One and only. You know,
the one and only.
Yes, no.
Okay, it's all good. If he says that, then it's probably true. Anyways, it's time for tea. And of course, you know what we do on the show. We just dissect and analyze the biggest entertainment stories. If you're wondering, like, what's going on here, you know, in the words of Mr. Macaroni, then yes, we're here to tell you exactly what is going on, break it down, and let you guys really understand. But before we do all of that, let's just let you see the first trending video. Let's go.
Focus. You know what I hate the most about auditions? Every year, there's one song many contestants sing. Multiple times I have to hear the same song. Today, all I've heard of who's singing the songs. One after the other.
Yeah, he's the...
Another Boosy Nova song sung badly. So please, sing something original. Don't sing Boosy Nova, don't sing any big songs that are out at the moment, don't sing Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey. Sing something I've never heard at an audition before. Alright, can you do that?
Yes, we can do it.
Alright, you sure? No Boosy Nova?
No Boosy Nova?
No Mariah Carey?
A song he has never heard before.
A song I've
on Idols.
Exactly.
A song that's never been performed on Idols before.
Yeah. Do it.
Okay. Yeah.
Trust me, I bet he saw that dude in a corridor. Like, he said, sing me a song I've never heard before. And in his head, okay, you're a newborn baby, I'll sing you a song you never heard before. That dude looks like he's 35 or something.
Like, I can't, he answered himself. He asked how old he was, then answered himself.
No, he said, how old are you?
Then
I said that he is 20 years old, so you, how old?
The way he stretched, like he was getting ready for the UFC fight, like, what's happening? I only have one line for you. Don't provoke me to anger, or else you'll be in danger. Don't worry, people that understand will understand. Don't worry, they will understand. Why you look at me like that? I look at you back.
Okay. I don't know what that means though. But anyways,
trust me, they'll get it.
I don't know. When they say do something new, I think people should be creative.
Is it Happy Birthday that the guy hasn't heard before?
That's what I'm saying.
Sing something I haven't heard before. You sang Happy Birthday. Like, why? These audition clips are the funniest clips on earth. What I just sang is part of an audition clip. MTN Project Fame like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Don't worry, they will understand. You see it on Twitter.
Don't provoke me to anger,
or else you'll be in danger.
You know that. Anyways, let's see the second trending video, guys.
Guy, if I wait first, inside these 3 things, which one you would like do first? To buy a car, to buy a house, or be to get married?
I go like to shop first.
Eh?
Like this now, my eye they turn me. I beg.
Okay, sorry, brother. Guy, if I wait first, inside these 3 things, which one you would like do first? To buy a car, to buy a house, or be to get married?
I go like to shop first.
Eh?
Like this now, my eye they turn me. I beg.
Okay, sorry, brother.
But wait, inside those 3 things, to buy a house, to buy a car, what's the third one though?
To marry.
To marry.
In order of Nigerianness and responsibility. You buy a house, have a car, then get married. That's the order of scale of preference. As a
Say
Nigerian.
which one?
For me, buy a house. By that same order. House, car, then other things can come.
Alrighty, you're smart, man. But man, this girl, you don't go like chop.
With the rate of sakpa in the country. Why no person we don't chop, now you go build house?
I saw a skit yesterday, right? So this guy went to the ATM, he saw 1,200 and something, and he can only withdraw 1K. So about withdraw 1,000, and you know that sakpa guy that used to get ATM, right? So after you chop finish now, when you can't come out, I think they go see sakpa for the other side. Now my guy go walk out.
You go walk sakpa.
And sakpa dey drink azul.
Sakpa drink azul. I remember. Nigerians were creative.
We
are creative. I'm telling you.
The guy go sakpa say, I don't chop now.
we make the best out of the worst situations, like with the rate of poverty in Nigeria.
But do you think that is a problem? Do you think it is a problem?
Do
you think it doesn't make us to, push and strive for something greater? Because everybody just seems to admit, what is wrong.
The thing is, there's really nothing we can do. The height of youth action were the EndSARS protests, and we saw how that ended. So I think we don't really have the power, except we young people enter the government and effect those changes. But being online, crying about it won't change anything. I
think we're watching something yesterday in the newsroom, and then somebody said they used to buy carrots for, I think 3,500, and now it's about 30,000 naira. Can you see the difference, right? Like, the difference is so massive. It's such a landslide that you're beginning to wonder that how did we get here?
Smallest pack of smallest noodles now I think is like 4, 5 or 5K. Smallest one.
And then we used to buy that like 900.
I was at 9.
Yes, no, we used to buy 900. It was very cheap. We used to buy like 900. Even all the other brands that are even cheap now, they are not expensive. They are not the price of the normal one of noodles that we used to eat. And it's just so crazy. The decline is terrible. Yesterday I had 100 naira and I wanted to buy egg, just one, so that I can make the noodles. You get a small egg. You got big egg is 150. The egg is 120. That's what you be now. In my head, I'm like, I buy 100. I'm owing 20 naira as I speak. It's to go buy chicken. It's to go buy chicken. Make chicken they lay egg for you. If you want chop rice. I'm owing 20 naira. It's at my estate. Just because I had 100 naira and I wanted to buy one egg. That's the country we live in. Something website for buy 3, get 10 naira change. My brother. 30 naira. I will buy 3 eggs and have 10 naira change. You buy chewing-gum join as they boil the egg with a lick chewing-gum. They chop chewing-gum or they lick sweet. Even can't even buy you sweet anymore. I doubt it. Maybe they'll give you, they'll cut that into half. They get half now. You and person go share. Have you seen that small spark, the smallest spark that looks like small Indomie? No. There's no small spark. Golden penny, small one that's like this cup. No, why are you giving golden penny? Free advert. I don't understand. Have they paid you? Are you going to pay me? Apologies, my brother. Alright, apology accepted. Go on. So the country is definitely messed up. There's nothing else. Alrighty, let's see the top trending video real quick. Where's my mommy? That's so cute. Where's my mommy? That's so cute. No, I want my mommy. I want my mommy too. Where's my mommy? I love that video. That video was so cute. Like, and this is where we have our grooms. They are looking for their wives. They will miss it. They must miss it. Because they are used to so many. For grooms it's different because you might not get from the smell. You have to fill up some things that can't be said on TV for the groom. So that's but these kids didn't actually pick up from the smell. They just picked up from the things they know their mothers wear. That's amazing, actually. Such as the bracelet, their rings, their hair, and stuff like that. It's the fact that you can naturally just know where you came from and just trace it. You've been away from your mom for how long now? For 4 months now. 4 months. So if they were to bring our mothers in here, would you be able to pick 100%. I would know my mom. You would? 100%. What's the first thing you would look out for? When I just hug her, I will know. When I hug my mom, I'll know. That's facts. When I hug my mom, when I hug all the women, and I'll tell who my mom is. You guys just know it's biology.
I feel like everybody can know the pheromones. There's some hormones that we all emit, naturally or unconsciously, that must come into play when those things are happening.
So the moment you hug your mom,
I would know. The pheromones will. I don't know if they're pheromones or whatever. I'll just feel. I'll feel it. It's my mom. I don't know. Definitely, there's no way I won't know.
Okay. Alrighty. Anyways, let's move on to the first story of the day, and this one is on American reality TV star Kim Kardashian, who has finally passed the baby bar exam. The mother of four shared the big news via our Instagram page. I passed the baby bar exam. Looking in the mirror, I am really proud of the woman looking back today in the reflection. For anyone who doesn't know my law school journey, no, this wasn't easy or handed to me, she wrote. I failed this exam 3 times in 2 years, but I got back up each time and studied harder and tried again until I did. I did have COVID on the 3rd try with 104 fever, but I'm not making excuses. She went on to thank some special people who stood behind her in the course of her study. It would be recalled that the reality TV star failed after several attempts at the exam. Kim signed up in 2019 to study law, taken after her late dad and popular lawyer Robert Kardashian. What do you think about that?
My first thought when I saw this video was that now she can tell North when North asks what she does. She can tell North that mommy's a famous lawyer.
Mama's a lawyer. No, but it's just a baby bar. Funny thing is that she hasn't become a lawyer really.
I think she has just 1 exam to go or 2 to become a real lawyer.
Yeah.
If she has done this, those other ones should be easy for her.
Okay. Let's see how it goes.
And I really commend her for failing and getting back up. That's what's important. Stay consistent, stay dedicated, stay committed to whatever you want to follow, and you do it if you want to.
I'm really proud of Kim because this is something she really wants to do. And like the joke you made initially, saying that now she can tell North exactly what she has been tagged to so many things that do not actually represent who she is as a person anymore. Yes. Maybe that's who she was, but it's not who she is right now. Do you understand? So I like the fact that she now has something that is now a present. Do you understand? Because everything we've been using to look at Kim is a past, right? Oh, she was a porn star. Oh, she was a reality star. Oh, she's a this. Oh, she's a that. Oh, she's an influencer. But right now, this is her future. This is her present. This is what she wants to be represented by, right? And she's actually getting there. Now, she started with the whole, getting the woman who had been in jail for, selling drugs out. Yes. I can't remember her name right now for the life of me. But I think that at the end of the day, the fact that you have a drive and you keep going for it, regardless of the money, regardless of the fame, it is such a motivation for people that don't even have fame and don't have the money, and they see you with all the fame and the money to keep going. Because one thing we keep talking about is that education is key. Education is for everybody. I think everybody deserves a chance to be educated, regardless of what you have. We keep telling musicians, are you going to go back to school? Are you going to do this? Or we keep asking them, right? And you see somebody like Kim, what else could anyone ask for?
She has everything already.
Do you get what I mean? But she still feels like there's something missing. So if you feel like there's just one lesson I took out of this, right? If you feel like there's something missing in your life, always go for it. Always go for it. Regardless of how many times you fall, regardless of how many times you fail, just keep going for it. And man, the sky's your limit, man. I'm just really proud of her. I don't even want to, make no jokes, I just want to say I'm really proud of Kim Kardashian.
Yes. Now she can use her influence. She can use her fame and her money to have like a direct positive influence on society. Now that's what she does. This degree is now.
But let's talk about Kanye West though, with his singing and saying that I want you to run back to me.
I think after that, the next day she filed to be illegally single. So I think she's not having it.
She's not having it.
She's not having it. But then I saw the Christmas decoration and the socks on the wall, and I saw Kanye's name on one of the socks. So she still decorates for Kanye, so she still makes time for Kanye or space for Kanye in their children's lives.
Of course, she has kids for Kanye.
So I really don't know. Nobody can really know. But
do you think they're ever going to get back together though?
I feel like they could, because fundamentally, Kanye is just somebody.
You met Kanye?
Him and Kanye now, right? Fundamentally, I feel like Kanye is a good person. He wants to do good. He just has very unorthodox ways of going about it. And I think Kim says that for him to have seen the good in Kim and still married her, I feel like they understand each other, and after everything, love always wins. Facts. Love will always win. Yes, love will always win.
All right, let's see if there's still any love left there. Anyways, let's move on to the next story, and this one is on Grammy Award-winning British singer Ed Sheeran, who has confirmed that he has recorded the remix of Fireboy's hit song Peru, Peru donde pa, I'm blue. Even Peru donde pa, money won't want me, money won't want me. I'm in San Francisco jamming, money won't want me, money won't want me. I just flew in from Miami.
This free advert for Fireboy.
No, don't worry. Fireboy is our guy. Man, but at the end of the day, I'm really, really proud of this one. A recent interview with Elton John on the latter show, Rocket Hour, during the interview, Ed Sheeran revealed that Fireboy contacted him through the founder of SBTV, Jamal Edwards. When asked about the remix, Ed Sheeran said, "So I got sent this a week ago. A friend of mine, Jamal, who runs SBTV, sent it to me. He said Fireboy DML would love you on the remix of the song. It's a song that's blowing up in Nigeria and Ghana at the moment, and their club scene runs over Christmas. So you basically put a song to the club in the middle of December, which would seem a weird thing to do in England."
But this is huge. This is huge. Ed Sheeran is going on your song. I mean, this.
Come on.
This would definitely propel the
Ed Sheeran
song.
is on everybody's songs, though.
Who did Ed Sheeran sing
And
with?
wait, has Ed Sheeran been on any Nigerian artist
I think Ed Sheeran has a song with Burna Boy.
Yeah.
That's it.
Who else?
That's it now. So this is huge. This will propel the song to international heights. But the question I have is, can Ed Sheeran kill the remix better than Buju? Have you heard the remix with Buju? It was the Fair Might that played it for me.
I'm listening to
It
that.
was Buju killed it.
Of course,
Buju
yeah.
murdered that remix.
Buju kills everything.
So what does Ed Sheeran want to do? Ed Sheeran would put his UK vibes and his Singit vibe, but I don't think he can do better than Buju for the Afrobeat vibe. Sleep on who are you? No, Buju killed it.
Anyways, let's hear what Ed would do. But I'm really proud of Fireboy as well. You know, I'm glad that everybody wants the international recognition now. So when you're talking about international recognition, you're not talking about just Nigerians wanting to be with Americans or Nigerians wanting to be with English people. Now it's about even the English and the Americans and the Europeans want to be on the Nigerian song. And it's just so amazing that we have crossed over that.
These young artists. It's amazing. As the young artists like Fireboy.
Yes, yeah, but we can't take it away from the old school guys
course,
too, because they paved the way for a whole lot of this. Now let's start with people like the Bunch. The Bunch gave us Oliver Twist, where we had Kanye West, you know, we had Big Sean, we had it was signed to good music. So we can't take it away from the old school guy. We can't take it away from Two-Face Idibia, who was in Fat Girls as well. You know, that it was a soundtrack of Fat Girls. African Queen was the soundtrack of Fat Girls. You can't take it away from people like Fela Anikulapo Kuti, you know, P-Square and Rick Ross. Even though that so it's been something that has been done, but right now
there's a revolution.
We have now become international.
Now there's a revolution
where
now.
people now try to be on our song. Remember, it was Justin Bieber that asked to be on Essence remix, right?
Yes.
It wasn't Whiskey that asked Justin Bieber to be on it. Justin Bieber actually wanted. He wrote a mail like, "Bro, I need to be on that remix." And of course, when you see something huge, so it's just the international recognition that I'm really proud of right now. And then the what's it called now? Diversity of the music. Do you get what I mean? Now we have you know, the African sound mixed with a lot of different cultures and all of that, and I just really admire that, because no matter where you go in the world now, everybody knows that there's a place called Nigeria with good music. Even if that's all we're known for, let's just be known for our good music. You get me?
I feel like this might trigger some people, but I think the current surge of Afrobeat popularity internationally is kind of in a way owed to
Wizkid,
Burna Boy and Wizkid. I say Burna Boy first because Burna Boy's album. I'm being honest though. Burna Boy's album won album of the year. Apart from that simply means outside the US, that album is the best album. Right? Wizkid won at a Grammy with one song, Brown Skin, beat by being featured on one song. Yeah. Do you understand? So everybody now knows that Nigerian people, there are so many bad people. big ups to Burna Boy for releasing those 2 back-to-back great albums, African Giant and Twice as Tall, and now Wizkid with Made in Lagos Deluxe and him being nominated for a Grammy. Even with Angelique Kidjo in that group, I feel like, I don't want to jinx it up, but I feel like Wizkid is strong enough this year with the international surge to win that Grammy from Angelique Kidjo.
Sing one Angelique Kidjo song this year.
This
year that you've heard this year.
That's all the years that
you know what I mean?
All the years that she has won Grammys. I couldn't sing the songs either, but she won the Grammy because she's popular where she is, where she's from, and outside she's international.
She's a legend.
She is. She's the mama. All of them respect her. Yes.
No, so, but the difference is, see, look, why I'm not even shook for Wizkid is because I don't know any major thing Angelique Kidjo has done since the Burna Boy thing. Now, if I was Angelique Kidjo, right, after the whole Burna Boy saga, and then we're in the same category, and I won, and then he won the next one, and all of that, I think I'll be out there looking for how to improve my sound and how to put more music out. Even though she is a legend, no doubt about it. But I think I would just want to give the people something. I haven't heard anything. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to say this for a fact because I don't know if it's a fact. But I haven't heard anything from her from since last year to this year.
But she has an album, so she has a
Celia?
fans. Is it Celia? I think Celia is
Tiwa
Savage's album.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, she has a song, Celia. She has an album, Celia, as well. Anyways, big shout out to all the people who have been nominated for the Grammy. May the best man win. May Wizkid win. Anyways, so let's move on to the next story. The city of Chicago has confirmed it would sue Justice Smollett for the wasted $130,000 police investigation into the fake hate attack he orchestrated. The Chicago Police Department came to the conclusion after more than 24 cops spent weeks investigating the bogus story, logging 1,836 overtime hours in the process. The city was faced with 130,106 overtime tab and has since confirmed that it will press ahead with its lawsuit against Smollett to reclaim the cash. Their chances of a win or settlement are all but guaranteed in the wake of the star's conviction. A lawsuit filed against Smollett's legal team by the Nigerian brothers Smollett hired to attack him also stands. Oshundairo brothers, let's talk about them.
These guys should go and sit down a bit.
Oshundairo brothers, let's talk about them. They are also, planning to sue Smollett. What's your take on that? I think they should be charged as well.
I don't get why they want to even sue because they all participated in the crime. And according to what I heard, according to what I read, I think Justice Smollett and one of them was in the relationship or some kind of thing. So that was how they got to plan it. So what are you suing him for when all of you planned it together? Like, I don't get it. What are they doing?
Well, I think they're just trying to look innocent, like we didn't have a hand in this.
They can't. It's obvious. They all planned it together. They should be held responsible for deceiving the general public and trying to, because I don't. This is extreme now. Like, why would you fake that kind of thing? I mean, people do it, but not. You're already famous. It was already big. It was already huge on Empire. So what was the need to do that? Like, I still don't get why you had to do that.
They wanted the salary raise. That's what he wanted.
So that was why he made them.
Yes. Now he wasn't loving the salary. I think he was being paid like $130,000 a week for his feature on Empire, and they wanted more. Because there were people that were getting paid like $300,000 a week, and he wanted that. Do you get me? And they were not giving it to him, and he felt like, okay, it was because it was a gay person and all of that, so he staged all of that. That's been the story from the beginning and all of that. So I don't know. For me, I feel no pity.
I feel no remorse for him either.
Yeah,
like,
I feel no pity for what's it called?
Just
I think if you can do the crime, then you should definitely do the time.
What I feel pity for though is his sister. That's pretty sister. I feel pity for her emotional trauma for following him to the court and crying and seeing her brother.
So what would you like to do about it?
I'm just saying.
Would you like to console her?
If I DM her and she replies, I would love to console her.
And so console her.
I will go and tweet that.